Hey everybody, it's meteorologist Sean Sublett here in Richmond, Virginia, and it's a video weather brief for this Sunday, February 22nd, 2026. We do expect to get some late afternoon and evening snow across Metro Richmond. Amounts we'll talk about it in just a moment. But for the most part today, during the daylight hours through about 3 or 4 o'clock, it's a cold rain, and the temperatures are nearly steady in the 30s, starting to fall much later into the afternoon toward the freezing mark. So the warmest part of the day, not that it's warm, is first thing this morning, about 40-ish or so, but down to about the freezing mark by 4 or 5 o'clock this afternoon. And we do think it's about 4 or so, give or take an hour, we'll begin to see the snow transition or the rain transition over to snow. And the accumulation window, when do we expect snow to actually begin to pile up? We think 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. is that window. Doesn't mean it's going to snow straight on for 6 hours, but we're thinking about how to plan. That's when I think the snow is going to be most likely to accumulate. Some flurries after 10 or 11, but everything is done after midnight. So the other thing is that because it's so wet, most of the snow will melt on contact, at least initially, through 4 or 5 o'clock. So road surfaces are going to remain wet through dusk. Once the sun goes down and we do see an hour or two of snow, that's when we begin to get a little more accumulation, particularly on some of the elevated surfaces, some of the grassy surfaces. But some of the roads that aren't traveled very well will begin to turn a little bit slushy, especially northeast of RVA, because the storm itself is going to produce more precipitation northeast of RVA. So beyond Mechanicsville, King William, Tappahannock, even Urbana, going up to Kilmarnock, these are areas that are going to have more snow, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6 inches of snow as you get up to the northern neck. It's going to be a much different beast there. And it is going to start to get windy all across RVA and Virginia starting this evening. And it's a wet snow. It's not this dry, powdery stuff that we had with that system a couple weeks ago, 3, 4 weeks ago now. And the temperatures are going to hold around 30 overnight tonight, even after the snow was done. So everything isn't going to be like a big skating rink on Monday morning. Most surfaces are still going to be wet and slushy, not truly icy. It's not like you're going to step outside and slide on a skating rink like we had, at the end of January. The temperatures on Monday go up to about 40. All right, so there'll be some melting, although it's going to be kind of cloudy and windy. But then it clears out, and it's in the 20s Monday night. So 24, 25, and a clear sky. Anything that is still damp or wet Monday at sunset will then turn icy through Monday night and first thing on Tuesday morning. So those are the impacts we think as we go forward here between Sunday afternoon and first thing on Tuesday morning. By the way, it's going to get into the 50s Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday next week. The stuff that falls is not going to be sticking around a long time. And don't forget the Richmond Weather Brief is a production of Sublett Weather and Consulting, helping you weather the digital world. Get our videos as soon as they drop on YouTube, subscribe to Sean's Virginia Weather, and find out what a weather consultant can do for you or your business at sublettweather.com.